They are starting the match. It is Sonic versus Snake, AK versus PowPow.
Yeah, man, you gotta see if PowPow can represent Wisconsin today, because here's the thing, at all these Midwest regionals, it's not really about player versus player at this point, it's about region versus region.
Yeah,
and we gotta see that.
Super important. Though back in the way with the players, it is the characters that also matter, and there aren't a lot of Sonics out there, I gotta say.
And I always love how Sonic plays, because it's always like a rush down bait and switch kind of play style, and you can see here, you know, how PowPow getting a little bit of pressure right now, 81%, you know. Ooh, already taking a lot of damage here. AK playing his pace, and this is what we talk about Snake, you know, likes to play his speed, likes to try and control the area and control neutral, and see you're doing a great job so far.
Yeah, and it's going to be up to PowPow to figure out how he can get in with his burst options, because Sonic does have the burst option to get in, and that is so laggy if you completely miss, and he was like, nope, up tilt, free.
Yeah, first stock getting taken in less than a minute. AK kind of showing dominance right now, but yo, PowPow, he needs to kind of take the stock ASAP. You can see here, he's getting a little bit pressured out right now.
Yeah, PowPow is a player that will start out with a deficit as he kind of figures out the pace of the match. He's going to slow it down just as much, a little bit, as he figures out how are these grenades dropping, how is he moving with the grenades. He's kind of going between the two platforms here as a safety, so PowPow is going to take it slow.
Yeah, just kind of reading what AK wants to do here. There it is, gets a little bit of damage in, but still 67 to 52, and PowPow trying to see if he can bounce back. He has to.
Yeah, and he really has to start watching the grenade timers, because he's getting in these positions. He might get a hit, but as soon as that happens, the grenades pops him up, and AK's getting a combo off of it.
Yo, PowPow trying to go for that highlight reel with that up B all the way up for that up air, but still not going to connect. And even then, it's getting pretty tough. And this is the thing when you're trying to play, right? The biggest thing when you look at as players is how do you adapt, right? And you can see here, PowPow already losing 2 stocks. AK sitting pretty at 3, 133%, so he has to try and close it out. If he can reverse 3 stocks, it's going to be a big upset, big mental as well.
Yeah, and when you start a set down this much, it's going to make you start using your panic options, using those high-risk, high-reward options early, and you don't want that, but AK gets hit by the back air after the spring. Finally, a stock in PowPow's favor.
Yeah, one of the only characters that can actually contest Snake while recovering super high because of the recovery and the ability to move, so good stuff here. But he has a lot of work to get done, tries to go for the tech chase, but looking okay, trying to pressure, and PowPow looking good so far in this stock.
We're starting to see adaptation to the grenade timings. He's waiting a little bit more, seeing where are the grenades, what's the timer on them, and he's starting to get in on AK. AK's got to shore up his defenses.
Yeah, I like that. PowPow getting in here. You can see her, getting the read on how AK wants to play the game here. Gets out of spaces out to grab and still doing a lot of damage. Oh, but that C4 going to punish him real hard.
Yeah, this whole time, AK has been trading hits, blows, and Sonic does not want that at these percents, at these stocks, a get-up attack. I wonder, he's done that twice in a row when he's been knocked down now. He's probably going to mix it up for the next one, or AK might just wait, get that up tilt.
Yeah, and that's the thing when you look at conditioning here. But even before that, AK lands that back air, secures that, and that was a pretty early game right there.
Yeah, I imagine he's going to pick up more of how he played that last stock and keep it. Honestly, I could see PowPow running it back to Pokemon Stadium, but I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something like Kalos or Town and City coming up. AK still, he didn't get to show even so much of his high percent play. He showed his neutral. He didn't show his high risk options. He just played. Once he got that lead, he held it, traded a lot, and kept the lead. Got Snake, got the kill with the back air at the end there.
Yeah, those grenades, man, we talked about the timers of those grenades, and PowPow just not used to it. And look at Wisconsin too. I don't think there's any Snake players from Wisconsin.
We have Marshall sometimes, and then Broadway, who's here this day. And man, no, Broadway.
And exactly, that's the thing. Is there any high-level Snake players in the region? And that's the one thing we take a look at when it comes to these regions. Because you look at Minnesota, we got the Mega Man, we got the Robin, and we got like some off-meta picks like the Piranha Plant as well. You look at Iowa, you got Welfare Pickles who play Snake, but then you got Joker as well from Daijobu. But that's pretty much it, So it's so interesting to see when like these regions start clashing each other, because match knowledge comes into play, information being traded back and forth, and also play style as well. And right now, AK has the game lead right now, and he wants to see if he can close it out. And I want to see PowPow can adapt, because it's going to be pretty tough.
Yeah,
far though,
we picked Smashville, a bit more of a claustrophobic stage for Snake, a little less room to set up.
Yeah, I like that though. I like that decision, because it just allows Snake to not play his own game. Too much space, he just lost to do a lot of stuff, you know. So
Yeah,
I think it's a smart choice.
Especially with the explosions, they're so big. Snake's not going to just set 2 down and be able to also still pressure the ledge.
Yeah.
Not as easily, at least. And we're going to see a back throw, edge guard scenario. This is where PowPow needs to take advantage of Snake.
Yeah, you can see here the AK already has a pretty sizable lead, and oh my god, that almost kills with the eye. You got to watch out for the Nikita. Should be A-okay, but still. The good thing is that this stage is pretty small for PowPow, so it's a lot easier for him to close the gap.
Yeah,
Just got to see what they want to do.
Landing on that middle platform saved him a lot, but now he's still kind of got this advantage state on Snake. AK has not stayed on the ground for a while, and ooh, beefy back air going to knock him out of spin and over. How is AK going to set up now?
Yeah, I like PowPow staying below the platform, making sure he can cover the ground. And oh, he should be okay. He's good. He's Gucci.
I also like that PowPow's just waiting when AK is above him. Oh, you got to watch for those, man.
Yeah. And the one, whoa, okay.
We call it a hypno punch for a reason, dude.
Yeah,
he just was like, I'm going to go right into it.
Yeah, we talk about a cartoony punch. He just winded that up like a DK and just, whiffed it. Good stuff now. PowPow 2-2. Could make a pretty solid comeback.
Yeah, we're going to have to see. He's playing super patient, staying still, but now in disadvantage. But Snake was on the platform that whole time. He just lost so much space staying up there.
Yeah. And it's so hard, too, because we know that this matchup is relatively difficult for Sonic, and you just have to kind of bob and weave your way in, and it's so tough. Knowing that you can see here AK just controlling the top platform, just controlling the space here, those grenade timers. It's such a mind game and like a chess game when you have to try and weave your way in. Oh, no! Man, my man just walked up, pulled out the RPG and said, bye-bye.
Yeah, this dude's like, nope, you are gone. You're in a spot dodge, and you're dead. Just gone.
And that's what you call a hard read, because you don't see that a lot. But if you're confident you can pull it out, that's what happens.
Yeah, honestly, the startup is so long. Like we have a reaction tester here, man. You could go up there. You might want to check that after the game.
Yeah, you can see your AK, just kind of playing pretty slow, using those grenades again, man.
Every time he touches the shield, he doesn't continue the pressure. He jumps back, pulls a grenade, expecting an out of shield option. And PowPow's not swinging into it, but it keeps AK safe every single time.
Yeah, and it's so tough because here's the thing: I don't know a lot about Sonic, and oh, dude, that would have been clean.
AK just wants to end him.
Yeah. Of course, here 134, 74, C4 barely misses, so he's looking good. And now you can see here, ooh, back air, almost connecting.
He's fat.
Yeah.
Dude, going to Weight Watchers, man.
It's all that muscle that he does, all that CQC. And you talk about that back air going to connect here, 164 AK. Pretty much unstoppable right now. Back throw, still too fat.
Wow, what a shadow of its former self, man. Back throw used to be killing, but Snake's heavy. He's a big boy, and even at the ledge smash kill. That's so rough for PowPow.
The one thing I would say, though, he's going to take the stock, of course, but the one thing I did say about why AK was just doing so well is just because he was just platform camping, and you can see PowPow, he's like, what the heck do I do? Because if I approach, I can get heavily punished and can actually lose the stock here, so it's pretty tough here. 108 to 11, and AK, sizable lead. PowPow has to make a comeback if he wants to make sure he lives.
Now he just blew up that C4. It is on the right side of the stage, just under the lip of that platform. He's going to make it back from this, but he can't roll get up.
Yep.
Okay, AK blows it.
Yep, but there it is. Catches the landing with that up tilt, and AK taking a sizable lead, man.
Yeah, that was a